What up though, Eddie Kane? Eddie Kane, what's the deal?
Shout out my boy Eddie Kane Jr. You already know Westside Detroit.
Eddie Kane Jr. on phone them, man.
Who the fuck is Eddie though? I ain't here.
And told me like it's too much going on over here. Come on, we gone. You know what I'm saying? To my driver ended up calling me like and told me what happened. So basically what happened, they walked up to my door and opened my door. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas opened my door trying to get at me. He ended up hitting her up.
Would they hit her on the body?
They hit her on her side and in her arm. She didn't get hit in her head or her face and just all on her side. You feel me?
How many
on
times?
The side where her heart at.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, on the side where her heart at too, so that shit was fucked up. She got shot.
That's not all. MCs have the goal to pray and pray for my downfall. Word to big, you know who it is, man. Should do Eddie Kane Jr. Like, share, subscribe. If you subscribe to me, leave a comment down the post. I'ma sub back to you. Rit. Now I'm talking about, hey, my people, y'all know why we here on Renegades. Y'all just heard the reenactment of the night that T Grizzley's manager / quote unquote aunt, Jobina Brown, was taken out the game, man. She was over there deep east, southeast Detroit, off a 3-mile drive in Mac. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, like, I know that area. I used to live off of Casual in Mac. Used to stay in my first apartment off Blue Hill in Mac. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, I know that area. And the thing is, I was down there East English Village Park. You know what I'm saying? It's not that bad, but always a but, Renegades. It's like you can have a 2-3 streets, you know what I'm saying, that's decent in certain areas, you know what I'm saying? Like right off of Mac, Casual, you know what I'm talking about? Like Bishop, Grayton, straight right there, you know what I'm saying? Then you can go a little further up. And it's not, it ain't no sunshine. You can hit off of like Haverhill or Bedford or 3 Mile Drive. And it ain't no sunshine out there. You know what I'm talking about? I love my city. I know the east side like the back of my hand. You know what I'm talking about? So this definitely is wild. And now allegedly 600 Thang, an affiliate of Buka 600. You know what I'm talking about? He's allegedly the guy who did the hit, and he's from Chirac. Renegades, if y'all don't know, it all started for me back when your boy Grizzley said this, and we gonna go from there.
Tell him,
Hey, we smoking brick off in the lobby.
Look.
Smoke brick off in the lobby.
And Renegades, I'm gonna tell y'all what, once Grizzly's sticking his nose into Chirac affairs, I didn't care for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, you from the D. What you talking about smoking, who, what, where, what? You know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing to do with nothing. That, I just feel, I'm like, man, that's not cool. So boom, next thing you know, he locked in with Buka. He out there in the rack, hanging with 600 with Buka. Buka put him on with Lil Durk. You know what I'm saying? They did mixtapes together, whatnot. Now, 600 Thang, he grew up with Buka 600. And they was all locked in. So this lets me know something. Buka 600 was a groomsman in T Grizzley's wedding. You know what I'm talking about? They locked in. Ain't no switching up. So when now, and we don't know the circumstances, people are alleging that T Grizzley got this woman, she was pregnant by him. Allegedly. We know that she was his manager. Also another Detroit rapper named Sada Baby. She managed both of them. You understand what I'm talking about? People are stating that it was for business reasons that she was taken out the game. Now, Renegades, I don't know what happened, about what it was about pertaining to. The circumstances of it are very queer to me. T Grizzly relays it like, and this the one thing, you over there on the East Coast, I'm be honest with you, Renegades, it's been times I've been on the West Side sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I was over there in that Brightmoor area. If you know, you know. Went over there to holler at a young lady, you know what I'm saying? And she told me she ready. I pull up over there and she taking her sweet time. Like, I'm in the area though, you know what I'm talking about? Like down the way, I'm in the area, and I'm an East Sider and I'm deep West. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get some of that meow. But it ain't worth it because I pulls off, you know what I'm talking about? Like, that's not the only time I pulled off when it looked real bogus. Like, it be times, man, you pull up, man, the scene look crazy, man, like, you know, ain't no street lights, you know what I'm saying? The porch light ain't on. It look real bogus, you know what I'm talking about? And it's the D. I done pulled off, but I digress. So T Grizzly pulls up on the east side. He's a west side dude, you know what I'm talking about? I know he say he can move wherever he want to move. Dude, you are a west sider and you deep east in the gutter. You understand what I'm talking about? And you talking about you gonna go in there and see your other aunt, your aunt, you know what I'm saying, on your pop side. And you go to the side door, you hear the shots, and then the driver relays a story to you that someone opens the door, they were going for you, and they hit her up. Now, this the thing, Renegades. You already know how it is. Hitters. If they open up, like they get to the spot, they target not there, or they just, and the mission still on go, everything getting touched. It ain't gonna be they just focus on her and leave a dude or two dudes with no wounds. You know what I'm saying? They just even though they just the wrong target. Bro, you didn't already hit the wrong target. I'm about to leave two witnesses right there. It didn't sound right. You understand what I'm talking about? So, but that's how it went down according to Grizzly. It was relayed to him by his driver that they opened his door. You know what I'm saying? You sitting out there, like I say, nighttime, deep east. You ain't no east side. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? You're off the west. You off Joy Road. You don't know nothing about Mactown. You know what I'm saying? East Warren. You don't know nothing about none of that. And then you should have knew, Grizzly. You know what I'm saying? You talking about that, yeah, she don't really like coming into dirty houses or whatever. And you supposed to let her know, like, bro, it's crazy out here. Get your butt up in here. You could stand up. You don't have to sit down on a couch. You could stand in the doorway. But get out this car. Ain't no sitting in cars around here. You know what I'm talking about? So, Renegades, man. Now 600 Wu Thang, dude from the rack. We already know how that 94 connect go, man. Going east to west on 94, man. D dudes going to the rack, and the rack dudes being the D, man. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, Lil Reese, he another one. I think they say his pops stay out here some. Lil Reese be out here in Detroit, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about low key, he be up through these Detroit streets, you know what I'm saying? So hey, now it's that connect with 600 Buka and 600 Wu Thang, allegedly OTF connect. Is this a arm of the little Durk Schmurda for hire crew? You know what I'm saying? We don't know. Cause Lil Durk definitely allegedly has been doing them M's for hire. You know what I'm talking about? They out there on that trial right now behind that. You know what I'm saying? So who knows? Is this something, you know what I'm saying, he hired out them, some out-of-towners to do the hit? Or was it just, you know what I'm saying, wrong place, wrong time, and they still took out a woman, even though that allegedly she wasn't the target, and they just gonna fill her up and then leave two dudes in the car unharmed? Don't sound right to me, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Hey, that's just how I see it though, man. Renegades, we about to see with this trial. Is T Grizzly going to get implicated? Is Buka 600? Will Durk's name get brought up in the trial? We know how people's names get brought up in trials. You understand what I'm talking about? And this the last thing that Durk needs is an OT, because now that's out there, OTF affiliate. And it's basically looking like another M for hire thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like another M for hire situation. And he's affiliated with Durk. Not good, especially if Durk's name get brought up in this before he about to go to trial fighting for his life. I'm gonna keep y'all posted, Renegades, man. But this look weird. Hey, man, I'm not saying that he backdoored his aunt. I'm just telling you, I'm just presenting what's been spoken to us so far. Y'all make your own determination, man. But y'all let me know down in the comments. Was this the back door or just life in these mean East Side Detroit streets? Hey, man, if you ain't no renegade, hit that sub button. You want to join us on the low key. Keep your head on a swivel mission. Hit that join button. Welcome to the Renegades. Man, ain't no secret.
I'm on the run, G. You can never go back the way it was. But I'll tell you how we can make it right.